If you want to know how to make a game like Flee the Facility, in today's part, we make a hackable computer that will open a door as soon as we are done hacking it, as you can see on screen. And as soon as we hack it, boom, the door goes away and you can go out of it. Watch until the end to see how to make this. Alright, so first thing you're going to do, guys, is first you would need an escape door. Like, I made a model. These are the frames of this, and you make sure to do this. It's not that hard. It's a pretty basic thing. We're not going to be coding that door though. The main thing we're going to be focusing on is our hackable computer. So, the first thing I'm going to do here is going to add a proximity prompt to my keyboard and adding a script to the proximity prompt. First, we have to make some variables. So I'm going to make a note on my script. It's called variables. I'm going to now do local keyboard equals script the parent. Alright, so this is the keyboard. Make sure you insert the script inside the proximity prompt. And one thing I forgot to mention, you would need Explorer and properties to do this. So next thing I'm going to do is getting the proximity prompt. So I'm going to do proximity prompt equals script the parent. Alright, so we are making I'm repeating what we're going to do. We are doing here is making variables, so we do not have to write them that many sentences. So the last variable we are going to make is called local screen equals script the parent. Also, with this blue part that you add in your computer, make sure it's blue. Name it to the screen in your computer because yeah. And if you just made it into a full union, you do not have to make these keyboard variables. If you make the keyboard variables, you just do local union. If you just have a union, just type script.Parent. I do not recommend making it a union because your game would not look much advanced. It would look classic and not modern. We want a modern and a good game. So here now we are going to do local function, and I'm going to call this local function onTriggered, like that. And we're going to do and make sure it's like this in this brackets. So I'm going to do screen.BrickColor. Wait, guys, sorry I messed up a bit here. We'll come back to this function later, but script.Parent.Parent.Screen. Alright, I fixed my issue. Now back to script. So I'm going to do screen.BrickColor equals to BrickColor.new. And I'm going to do lime green. Perfect. And on the line 13 or 14 for you. And I'm going to type local and type local function on trigger ended. and now press enter. You should see a end and an end appears. Make sure to do this in the same style, but before we move on, I will make a section. I'll call my section local functions. We will add local functions here, so I'm going to do proximity prompt destroy. That's it. Like now type game.workspace. Now we will going to open the escape door. The workspace, that's exit 1 or exit 1, whatever you named your model that, or you just had a port, just call it exit 1. Hopefully you understand. Destroy. Now type, the next one is a bit complicated, but I'm going to make a section called using the local functions. Perfect. So I'm going to do proximityPrompt.Triggered connect, and do not type function here. Okay, do not type function, type onTriggered. You see these two brackets here that have at the end of onTriggered? Make sure to remove them and make sure it is exactly like this on screen. Otherwise it's not going to work at all. So copy that, paste it in the next line, and type TriggerEnded here proximityPrompt.TriggerEnded this time, and this time there's onTriggered. This time do onTriggerEnded and do the same like you did like that. Perfect. Now let's try this out. Okay, I don't know why it took so long, but looks like that works, and this opens here. So now we will make an object text, an action text for proximity prompt, and add a whole duration to it. This is pretty easy, not gonna lie. So you select your proximity prompt, you go to the properties and put the action text and put hack in there. Action text, and I need to change my object text to computer, and I'm going to make the whole duration for 10 seconds. So let's test this out. Now we have to hold it for 10 seconds. Only 10 people, only 10 studs people, only from 10 studs people will be able to see that, and boom, look, you can see like the exit 1 is still there, but the exit 1 part that I added there goes away, and the screen turns into green, and the keyboard, the keyboard's proximity prompts is no longer there. I guess I'm a rat bit up here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel,